I know I got the call last night. Shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yo, chat, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't trying to make light of the situation or laugh about it, cause I rock with Tory. But he got me like,
damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Capping to you, I got this.
like I'm really trying to know what happened for real. But TMZ just reported he got stabbed up in prison. They had to rush him to the. You ain't know? I see the op. Spin the block. So turn for the city. Pull out, trigger out, shit out, bitch. So turn for everybody. Free moves, pull out, trigger out, shit, bitch. Track everywhere. Trent. Mr. Green Lights, nobody gassing me up. Ain't no stopping me. Bust it down, shorty, I promise I can't get enough. She do a lot for me. For TV, we got content. Man, you already know how I do it, baby. I'm a pin with a capital P, baby. You know how I go. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean? Like, man. Hey, man, you know, I'm about to get ready in a minute, man. You know I do the Wavy Trap so news, man. So, you know, I ain't even got my blaze on, nothing. I ain't got my tie on. But, you know, the news gonna get heard. I'm gangster like that, man. You know, I'm P with a capital P, man. I gotta keep it playing no matter where I go, baby. Now, you tell that mug, you better have my money. Now, I had you on the corner for 5 hours now. You ain't gonna be coming back with $500. No, shawty, no, shawty. You already know it's clean. You know I got my half 5K or better now. That's what I told her. I sure did. Man, hold on, man. Keep calling me. What? Huh?
Yes, we live right now.
We live. So they heard. We have a technical difficulties on the channel, but this is yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Give us a second. We go to commercial break. We'll be right back with you. Spin the block. Sometimes you just gotta look the part. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Wavy News Break, where you get the most trending topics and the hottest street news of the culture in 15 minutes or less. Now, I'm your host, founder, CEO, and entertainer of this thing that we got rolling called Wavy News Break. Now, who we spilling the tea or spilling the Gatorade on today? Well, yo, chat. I see the op. Spin the block.
Wavy Trap's already out.
Yeah. Mama on the devil pie. I want the devil pie. Want the head to the sky till it die. I don't need wings just to be fly. I got a sweet tooth for the devil pie, but we gon' lose if we don't never try. Wavy HeartBreak Gang, Wavy HeartBreak Gang. What's good, y'all? Y'all know what this is. Another Wavy News Break by yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Now, before we get started with the subject at hand, I just want to let y'all know, my fans out there, my next video, my next single, Hold My Peace, off my album, Heartbreak Poetry, Volume 1. But this video right here is like a movie, literally. I took my time with this one. I kind of made it like it was a movie for real. I hope y'all enjoy it. I'll probably drop it Friday. Now, enough of that. What we here for? My boy Tory Lanez, man. It just been reported that he got stabbed up for real. And TMZ reported it, so you know it's for real. And if y'all didn't know, or stuck on a rock, or wherever, stuck in Jupiter or something, y'all know he doing a 10-year bid for shooting Bigfoot, Megan Thee Stallion. But y'all didn't shoot that girl. I don't think he shot that girl. But anyway, he's in a 10-year bid in California, in probably one of the worst prisons you can be in Cali. And yeah, it just been reported that he got stabbed up. They don't got no audio or no clips for it or nothing like that. So I'm just gonna read y'all the report real quick, and then I'm gonna give y'all my reaction, how I feel about it. But I see the op. Spin the block. Hey, Wavy HeartBreak Gang, let's get into this story. Rapper Tory Lanez hospitalized after stabbing by another inmate in California prison. That's why we here. Wait on the ad blocker. Okay. Tory Lanez, the rapper who was serving time for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in 2020, was hospitalized Monday morning after he was stabbed by another inmate in California prison. Legal name, Daystar Peterson, is in stable condition after the inmate stabbed him with a self-made shank in a prison yard, law enforcement told the Times. The attack occurred about 7:20 a.m. in a housing unit at California. Chat, I ain't gonna hold you. Getting stabbed by a homemade shake 7:20 in the morning is wild. That ain't wavy. And more sources start to come out about the story, and is that it was a Mexican that stabbed him, and he was stabbed 14 times. And they claim that Daystar or Tory Lanez tried to start a race war. Yeah, alright, but I see the op. Spin the block. Wavy HeartBreak gang. Now, I literally tried to upload this video as soon as the story broke, which was last night, yesterday. But every time I try to, some more breaking news come out about it. So this is an update. And this is Tory Lanez's team, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't Tory. But they shared a post to his IG, and it states, Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of the head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus, however you want to pronounce it. He is now breathing on his own, despite being in pain. He is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also want to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. Now, I'm glad my boy in good spirits, bro. But it could have been a close call for what it sounded like. They sound like they stabbed him in every part of his body. Pause. But I see the eye. Let's spin the block. It ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna just say this, because I like to read between the lines or think outside the box. And I'm really like that, man. I see stuff a different way. True Aquarius shit, I guess. Or some true wavy shit. But anyway, this situation is like a month after he just dropped the album. He recently just dropped a picture of him flexing his muscles because he's getting bigger in jail. Pause. Or big pause. But all of that just transpired, right? And when he dropped the album, Megan Thee Stallion said some shit to a lawyer again, trying to give him more time, or what she tried to do, like a restraining order. Yeah, she tried to get a restraining order on him while he in prison. Right. Dumb shit, right? Trying to keep sabotaging him for some shit that I don't think he really did.
I don't know that.
But anyway, this was like a month ago when all that happened. And I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
If he was out in the streets and did that, like talking shit, because that's what he did on the album.
I just had to hold concentration.
If he was in the streets and had beef with somebody that's tired of Megan Thee Stallion, let's just use that example, because it's actually true. If they didn't want the police to think they had something to do with it, what they would have did? They would have been patient on the kill, right? Patient on the hit. They would have waited a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe a year. They would have waited a long time and then get him. So it make it like they ain't had nothing to do with it, right? But the fact that he's in prison, you know the narrative that people can run with. Oh, he in prison, man. That's prison beef. That happen all the time. And he a superstar. I think
I don't know that.
Megan Peoples, and I hate to say Peoples because she is signed to my GOAT, which is Jay-Z, but I don't think he got nothing to do with it. I hope not. But I think they try to get rid of this nigga. Because I think, just like he know, Megan Thee Stallion know, he really ain't shoot her. And he getting real close to showing all the evidence that he didn't shoot her. I think something else happened that night that nobody want to speak about. And they try to get rid of him. But like I was saying, that the fact that he's in prison, he ain't in the streets. They don't gotta wait years and years and years to clap back so the police won't think they had nothing to do with it. He in prison. So him getting stabbed up, that shit happen every day in prison, unfortunately. But they got this nigga a superstar that they ain't even lock him up for real for really shooting her. Cause they not have no proof of him shooting her. But he still got 10 years, mind you. And on top of that, he's a superstar. And they put him in the worst prison ever. They don't even got the evidence on him. Put him in the worst prison ever. They ain't do that shit to Diddy.
Take that.
And we saw what he did to Cassie. I ain't trying to beat a nigga while he down, but fuck that. Fuck that. You talking about Diddy.
Sean Diddy.
You ain't clean.
The video,
but I'm just saying,
on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting
they put this
his
nigga
girlfriend,
and he ain't even get proven guilty of shooting her. He in the worst prison in Cali for real. Well, one of the worst prisons. It's easy to like run a narrative that, oh nah, something else happened. This happened. Bro, I don't care what nobody don't like me saying. But this what my channel about. I'ma say what y'all niggas scared to say. And I think they try to put a hit out on that nigga. Because he been in jail over a year. All of a sudden somebody want to stab this nigga up? All of a sudden? Nah, what happened is they see that nigga drop the album in prison, and it sounded like some industry shit. The engineer was immaculate with the shit, and the album was beautiful. And they like, oh, this nigga's still winning. We can't stop him for real. And he getting this close to getting out, proving that he's innocent. We gotta clip him. That's what I think happened. And I think they try to do the hit, and it ain't go right. How the fuck this nigga been in jail over a year, and now all of a sudden niggas trying to poke him up and kill him? Now they trying to do that? He done been there a whole year. Y'all ain't do that when he first got there. Think about it. And at this point, he done got a whole clip with him now. That ain't happening. Think about it. I'm just being real. That's what I think happened. That's what I think happened. But you know what? In this life that we live in, if you don't believe in nothing, believe in the spiritual, believe in the energy, the laws of the universe. If you definitely know that this nigga ain't really shoot you, Megan, but you trying to keep your image clean, and let this nigga rot in jail or almost get killed or try to kill him just to keep your image clean, laws of the universe, that shit gonna circle back. We all made from the energy. That same energy you try to give to him gonna come back to you. That's just what it is. And I ain't got too much to say. That's it. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. Not sorry. Bigfoot. Megan.
One bitch, two bitch, three bitch, four.
I hope
Like me.
he ain't had nothing to do with this shit. But my intuition tells me, and my intuition always 1,000% right. It tells me that you did. The laws on the universe, for real, it's all gonna circle back to you. Bigfoot, it ain't gonna work. Okay? So let's just hope that ain't what you got going on. But I digress. This is why this world be showing me every day. And it should show y'all why I always keep saying, love each other. It's HeartBreak Ace. Till next time, keep it wavy.